awful sorry, Mr. Perkins. Yes, I know. That's right. Why, if the Harlem Protective Association had been looking out after things, nothing would have happened. Why, we take care of our clients. Why, no one using our service has ever had a loss. Expensive? I wouldn't say so. It's just insurance. Gold bond insurance. Well, I'm glad you called, Mr. Perkins, and we'll be around to see you. Oh, goodbye.
If you was a pencil, where would you be? They ain't that funny? It's hiding right behind my ears. Yeah, beat it. Ham square. Go on out and get yourself a drink.
Pretty good take today, eh?
Ain't bad. But guess he ain't never satisfied. He's always spoken.
That dress stuff we've been pulling will get the cops down on us.
Why should we worry? The boss know what he's doing.
Maybe so, but I don't like the heat.
Say, what's eating you, baby? A few fireworks and your jury is a hog on ice.
Yeah, but Gopher, he know what he's talking about. Everybody in town knows that Gaddy ain't making all his money in that cafe. Now, what I think...
You thinking again?
Well, I want to talk.
Don't. I do the thinking around here. All of it. Now, get that.
Yeah.
Hello, Nick. Hiya, Gat.
Collections any better since we showed the boys we mean business?
Yeah, lots better.
Let's see the report.
Old man Perkins just phoned. He's signing with it.
About time you convinced him. Give me a pencil, Plumie.
But boss, I thought...
And you thought, what with?
Pencil, you're going to be the death of me yet.
Leave us alone for a while, boys.
Okay, boss.
I see Bowers ain't signed yet. What's the matter?
Sam's tough, boss. Claims you don't need protection.
The accident that happened to Perkins and the others didn't make him change his mind?
Nope. Made him tougher, if anything.
Maybe we can soften him up.
I don't know, boss. I...
Few fireworks and you're as jittery as a hog on ice.
What are you yapping about?
I only...
Don't tell me you were thinking again.
No, sir, boss, I...
The idea of letting a little flat-footed slump like Bowers stall you makes me sick.
I tried, Gat. Why, I talked to him for 2 hours.
I'll show you how to handle him.
Laura's getting ready to go on, boss.
We'll finish this later, boys.
You said I'd have diamonds and sables galore. At my command, there'd always be more. But that's not the kind of love that I've been dreaming of. I just can't see it your way. You said I'd have clothes and would dress like a queen. But with you gone, what would they all mean? For that's not the kind of love that I've been dreaming of. I just can't see it your way. My one ideal of a man who is real, we can laugh and cry together. We both be strong and just struggle along all kinds of weather. But if you don't mind, we'll pass these things by. And after all, why, you're a grand guy. But that's not the kind of love that I've been dreaming of. I just can't see it your way.
You know, I never heard you sing better, honey.
Thanks. It's very sweet of you to say that, but it may cost you more money.
You have something to drink?
I wouldn't mind.
Oh, waiter.
A nice tall glass of charged water with plenty of ice, please.
I'll take the same. There's plenty of scotch.
Well, yeah, I never saw this ring before.
Nothing much gets past you, does it, honey?
Well, this did.
Well, not for long.
You mean?
Maybe I'll have it reset for you someday. Sit tight, Gloomy. We'll be right back. Hiya, Bowers.
Well, I'm okay.
That's good. Hope you stay that way. Nice little place you have here. Very nice.
Yes, I like it.
Be too bad to have anything happen to it. Protection insurance is a wonderful thing.
I don't need any.
Now. That's no way for a businessman to talk. Why, anything can happen nowadays. Earthquakes, floods,
Well, I'll take my chances.
Seems to me you're making a big mistake.
Say, you're asking for something, ain't you?
Me?
Yeah, you.
No. I'm only suggesting how you can protect yourself. Now, supposing while you were on the inside of your store, some young hoodlums would have come along and upset your stand. It doesn't seem very strong.
Well, it's plenty strong.
Get away from me. Scram, Moll, beat it. Scram! Get away.
I'm so sorry.
I'll die before I knuckle down to you.
Naughty. It's against the law to carry guns. Haven't you ever heard of the Sullivan Act?
You're going to be sorry for this.
What?
You heard me.
I'll be seeing you. When we get through with Bowers, everybody in the district will be begging us to take their dough. Let's get going, Gloomy.
Aren't you going down to hear my new number?
Why, yes, of course.
Good. I'll put it over big just for you.
I forgot to tell Gloomy to order something for me. You run along, honey. I'll be down before you start your number. You know, it's getting pretty hard to remember anything since you came to work here. Go ahead, honey. I'll be watching you.
All right, get these people back. Get back. Damn Bowers in there. Thanks.
What's left of him? Have you questioned any of these people? Not yet, sir. Well, let's see if we know anything.
What do you know about it, lady? You.
Many people know how this
You know
happened.
something happened. Man's in there dead. What do you know about it? You been around? How long you been around here?
5 minutes. Smart guy.
Put the car away, Gloomy, and get back as fast as you can.
Boss, I think
You what?
nothing.
Hello. You lost your tongue?
You ought to know better than to play a joke like that. I might have shot you.
I wasn't taking any chances. Your gun is in the desk.
Oh, smart. How long have you been in here, honey?
Oh, since I finished my last song.
Say, that new number of yours sure was a knockout.
You didn't hear it.
You wouldn't be too sure about that, in case anybody mentioned it?
Of course not.
Say, you know, honey, I've been thinking. How'd you like to spend the winter in Havana?
Darling, I'd love it.
Well, you'll need some new clothes, of course. Now, if that's not enough, there's plenty more.
Gat, what about your affairs here?
Oh, they'll be attended to.
About Nick and Gloomy?
No, there's a new fella coming on from the Middle West.
Who?
Lefty Wilson.
Lefty Wilson. I never heard of him.
He's a big shot out there. Never been east before.
Oh, I see.
Excuse me.
I didn't hear you knock. That's right, you didn't.
Just an oversight.
Well, now that you're here, what's on your mind?
No Sam Bowers?
That little apple polisher? Sure. How is it?
Don't you know?
Why, I haven't seen Sam since yesterday.
Didn't see him tonight?
No? Why?
His stall was wrecked, and he's lying on a slab in the morgue.
You don't say. That's too bad. Well, I guess you came here to take up a collection. For some flowers. Here's mine.
Now, here's my 2 cent worth.
That's enough out of you.
Oh, wait a minute, mister. I didn't mean no harm.
You're very funny. They want you down at headquarters.
Can't get along without me, eh?
I could get along without you forever. But Inspector Doyle wants to ask you some questions about Bowser's death.
He knows all the answers. Why bother me? Take your hands off me.
Frisky.
You're wasting time, boys. I'm not healed.
The hat fell down on the ground. I had to wipe it off.
I'll finish the job for you. This your hat?
Yeah.
Been out tonight?
No?
Haven't had this hat on?
No.
Haven't been out. Haven't had this hat on. Yet the sweatband's wet. It doesn't jive. You're lying, Gat.
No, he's not.
All right, then. How long has he been here?
You mean tonight?
I mean tonight.
How long would you say, Gat?
I'm not interested in what Gat says.
Imagine that.
How long have you been in this room?
Oh, since about 7 o'clock.
And he's been with you all the time?
What do you think?
I think you're both lying.
I don't know about that, but I resent that.
What I said still goes. You're both lying.
And what I said still goes. I resent that.
Let him talk, Laura. Let him talk. You're just getting yourself into trouble.
She's already in trouble. Put this on, then stick right in front of us. Both of you.
Those heaters don't scare me a bit. The only reason I'm going with you is because I'm curious.
Have any luck?
I picked up Gat Dalton and one of his entertainers, Laura Jackson. They're both outside.
Laura Jackson? Got anything on her?
No, but I'd like to have.
Bring the Jackson girl in here to me. I'll talk to her. Meanwhile, see if you can sweat anything out of Gat.
Yes, sir. All right, Jackson. Inside.
Still the gentleman.
Not you. You're due for a little session, all by your lonesome.
Well, Laura, I hope the boys weren't too rough with you.
They weren't. But if the captain's expense account shows an item for new bridge work, charge it to me, Inspector.
How come?
I slapped him so he'd bring me in.
Oh. Well, have you learned anything?
Not enough. I want you to lay off Gat for a while.
We can't. This protection racket is getting too big.
You'll never pin it on him. The people who are paying are afraid to talk.
You knew that Bowers was killed.
Yes,
I think we can force a confession from Gat.
I don't. But you're the boss. I'm terribly sorry about Bowers. Will you give this money to his family, Inspector?
I'd be glad to.
I knew you would when I told you Gat Dalton gave it to me.
Well,
The cops will have to get up early in the morning to pin anything on me.
they have been known to stay up night and day.
The heat's gonna be on Gat. Now, don't you think that...
Oh, so you're gonna let me think for a while. Now listen here, creep hanger. I'm sick and tired of you crying all over the place.
All right.
As long as you feel that way about it, why don't you go out and rent yourself a hearse?
Hey, who's dead?
You're gonna be if you don't get out of here. Now beat it.
Oh. All right, boy.
Waiter, where do I find Mr. Dalton?
Do you mean Gat Dalton?
That's right.
Right over there in the office.
Mind showing me where that is?
Oh, I don't care if I do. Come on.
Hey, boss, this guy here wants to see you.
Which one of you is Gat Dalton?
I am.
Glad to know you. I'm Lefty Wilson.
Lefty Wilson. Well, How's my old friend, Joe Connor?
Right in the pink.
I want you to meet a couple of the boys. That's Gloomy,
Hiya.
and this is Nick Thorpe.
Hiya, Nick. Okay. There's something for you.
Might as well sit down and make yourself comfortable.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'll take that chair over there. I like the feel of a wall against my back.
What's the matter, nervous?
No, just careful.
Dear Gad, this will introduce Lefty Wilson, the best man I know for your purpose. Hope things work out. Joe. You're gonna like working here in Harlem, Lefty.
I don't know whether I am or not.
Why?
I don't like the way you do business.
What do you mean?
You take too much for granted. I walk in here and show you a letter. Do you question it? No, you take it at its face value. You're too careless. You fellas have too much confidence to suit me. There's a lot of dough offered for me, dead or alive. Now, if there's any of your men that you can't trust, you gotta get rid of them.
Don't look at me. You know, just looking at me, boss. I am honest and reliable. Yes, sir. Honest and reliable.
You don't have to worry about being turned in or plugged in the back.
Since you brought the matter up, suppose you prove you are Lefty Wilson.
About time somebody asked me to do that. Take a slant at this. A little souvenir I'm not proud of.
The picture doesn't half do you justice.
Mm-hmm. Man, them jailhouse photographers don't take no good pictures at all.
You want it autographed?
Yeah, I'll start a collection. With the men I have working for me and a leader like you, we'll have Harlem eating out of our hands in no time. I've got a good thing here, but it ain't a one-man job. Now, only about half the district's paying protection. That ain't enough.
Suppose I increase it to 100%.
If you do, your cut will be plenty.
It's a deal.
Boys, from now on, Lefty's giving the orders.
It's all right with me, boss, as long as he does some of the work.
Me too.
Watch my smoke.
It's everything to me. Don't know why I left it or why I've gone astray. Harlem is heaven. 'Twill always be that way. Oh, that made of brown-skinned people trucking down the street. Those Creole babies really lift their feet. Sunny smile that can't be beat. That's what you get in Harlem. Old ones, young ones, swinging in rhyme. Cats on the corner beating in time. On every street way down the line. That's what you get in Harlem. They shout and sing all night long. Never know when to stop. Trucking and pecking and Susie Q. Then break it up with the Lindy Hop. For days and days and pair by pair. They're laughing and loving everywhere. Follow me and I'll take you there. 'Cause that's oh, da 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 da. They shout and sing all night long, never know when to stop. While trucking and the picking and the Susie Q, then they get up with the Lindy Hop. Follow me and I'll take you there. Oh, that's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get down in Harlem. Oh, yeah. Have diamonds and sables galore, and at my command there'd always be more. But that's not the kind of love that I've been dreaming of, and I just can't see it your way. You said I'd have clothes and would dress like a queen, but with you gone, what would they all mean? Well, that's not the kind of love that I've been dreaming of. I just can't see it your way. My one ideal of a man who is real, we can laugh and cry together. We'd both be strong and just struggle along through all kinds of weather. But if you don't mind, we'll pass these things by And after all, why, you're a grand guy. But that's not the kind of love that I've been dreaming of. I just can't see it your way. I just can't see it your way.
Song was lovely.
How's the big shop from the wide open spaces tonight?
Never felt better. And you?
Well, I can't complain myself. Where have you been for the last few days?
Circulating around, getting acquainted.
And what else?
Little girls shouldn't ask so many questions.
Not even if they're interested?
I didn't know you were interested in me.
I am, very much.
How about me taking you some moonlight night?
Maybe.
Aren't you going to dance with me, Gloomy?
Gloomy dance? That's something that I want to see.
Why, Gloomy's a good dancer. He's light on his feet.
Sure. And everybody else.
Come on, honey.
I don't want to dance.
Come on. Be a good guy.
Oh, go now. Excuse me while I creep this beetle around this joint.
He's in the office.
I hate to leave such pleasant company, but business before pleasure.
My motto exactly.
Don't forget that buggy ride.
I won't, but I'm going to take you.
Nope, I'm taking you.
We'll see.
Be seeing you later.
Oh, that lefty. Come on in. Things going all right?
Perfect. About 90% of the territory is sold up.
Great.
I never knew there was so much cash floating around.
Yeah, but you've been getting it the hard way.
I'll say I have.
You know, Gant, I've been doing some heavy figuring lately.
About what?
Well, once things are straightened out here, anyone can keep them that way.
I'm interested. Keep talking.
The climate's nice out on the West Coast, and the picking should be good.
Not a bad idea, Lefty. Not a bad idea. Hiya, Nick.
Not so hot. Got any liquor?
Sure, plenty. Outside.
Something bothering you, Nick?
Yeah.
What is it? Maybe we can help you.
It's that guy Wells. I just can't bring him to our way of thinking.
That dry goods fella?
Yeah, he's the one. And he's got 10 others sticking with him, too.
Did you try persuasion?
I tried everything but bumping him off.
Well, why hesitate at that? It's been done before. Well?
What do you mean?
Flowers.
Oh, that was an accident.
Accidents will happen.
Suppose you take care of Mr. Wells.
There's nothing I like better than persuading hard guys.
See you later.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
You know me?
I can't say that I do.
Well, you're going to, because I think you need some damage insurance.
Some fresh air will do us a whole lot of good.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, and I'm just the man that has it for sale.
What I said before still goes. I don't want any.
Step on.
Get the car under cover, Gloomy. I'll see you later.
Yes, sir, I sure will.
Okay.
Get the trunks packed, Gat. It won't be long before we'll be leaving for the West Coast.
Did Wells fall in line?
He fell with a couple of slugs in him.
You, sure they didn't trail you here?
Not a chance. I've never been mugged in this man's town.
They won't be able to put a finger on me.
That's what you think.
If it'll make you feel any easier, I'll disappear till things blow over.
Yeah, you'd better. Say for about 10 days. How you fix for dough?
Could always use more.
Inspector Doyle, please.
The inspector isn't in.
Will you give him this message? Tell him that Lefty Wilson is at the Cellar Cafe. Lefty Wilson, the man who shot Wells.
Do you know what you're talking about?
Certainly I know what I'm talking about. Thanks. Goodbye.
Hope you got away clean, Gloomy.
Yes, sir. I sure did. Did Lefty get back here yet?
Yeah.
Shut that thing off. I'll give you all the news. Shut it off.
Get your hands up. Get your hands up, I'll shoot.
I'm much more comfortable like this.
Get 'em up.
Is this the little buggy ride you were going to take me on?
It is, and it's going to end in a little room where they have a special chair for murderers.
Sure you aren't making a mistake?
I heard you tell Get how you shot down Wells.
There's a gun in my hip pocket. I'd like you to look at it. Stop tickling.
Get over against that wall.
Break it open and look at the bullets. Go ahead, I mean it.
They're blanks.
Do you think they could kill anybody?
I don't understand.
Ever think that I might be doing the same kind of work that you are?
You mean?
City Intelligence Department.
Gosh, I've been dumb.
Not half as dumb as I've been.
Head for the coast and lay low, Gloomy. Lefty and I'll be out in a couple of weeks.
Yes. Hello. Who? Long distance calling, boss.
Dalton talking? Yeah. Joe Connors. Hello, Joe. How's the boy? What? You did? When? Thanks for calling, Joe. Yeah. I'll get in touch with you later. I have some unfinished business to attend to. So long. Lefty Wilson was picked up by the police last week on his way here. He was switched from one station house to another. Joe just got the tip and sprung him on a writ.
What a screw! Lefty just bumped off Wells.
Why, you dumb sap. A copper just pulled a fake play, but thanks to Joe, we're not falling for it. Nick, you and Gloomy go and get Lefty and bring him to my car. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I think I'd better go now.
Okay.
Phone Inspector Doyle to call off the raid.
I will, just as soon as you've gone.
Be careful, baby.
Hey, Lefty. Kent wants to see you. Kent's waiting for you in his car.
So you're going to take me for a ride, huh?
Yep. Come on.
Hello, copper.
Looks like the joke's on me.
I wouldn't call it a joke. Get him in quick, boys.
Inspector Dawes, chase that car. Cat's getting away.
They find you dead with your own gun, Lefty. The only thing they'll be able to prove is suicide.
I locked that up with the rest of the gang. Looks like there's no room for us.
I'll send the car back for you.
Okay.
Do you realize I don't even know your name?
I'll tell you if you'll name the day.
Maybe.
Horace.
Horace? It isn't really.
Yeah, but I was too young to argue when it was wished on me. How about our buggy ride?
Well, it isn't a buggy, it isn't moonlight, but we can still take the ride.
Get up with the Lindy Hop for days and days and pair by pair. They'll laugh.